And yeah, so
The bold prediction will be Lakers will
going into
not
that
make the
bold
playoffs.
prediction, that's
All right,
why I
let's
didn't
get
want to get my
into
bold
it.
prediction earlier. Is because Book does have a chance. I was thinking about that. If they're a first seed and he's averaging like something like 29 or something, like who knows if they
I
don't
don't think
get
he
it.
has a chance.
MVP,
I think
He
there's
has a
too many
chance.
offensive.
If he's outperforming KD, he has a chance.
dark horse. I'll give him a dark horse, but
Yeah.
like he's not a top 5 candidate right now.
But yeah,
Definitely
not. I
my
think
bold prediction.
Kevin Durant and Bradley Beal being on the team and them having offensive output's gonna hurt. But
Don't
Devin
forget
Booker's
Nurkic. He's
offensive
good.
output.
That is true.
Nurkic.
I feel like it's the same point for Tatum. But I feel like since Book is like a newer thing, I feel like he'll be in the. I mean they've been top seeds before, but I think he's showing that he's taking a step up in his game. But yeah,
He
I think him
strikes me
having
as
that many
like
people is going to be hard for him.
I think Book makes like all NBA first team this year. I think MVP's a stretch though.
Yeah.
First team though, that's realistic. He could easily make first team All NBA, and he hasn't done that. I don't think in the past. So, MVP again might be a stretch.
Respectfully, who's going to guard us?
He is going to average assists, but it's more about the numbers. Like, yeah, his numbers will look nice, but a lot of players are going to be putting up crazy numbers. Like Shea put up crazy numbers.
There's like 5 or 6 players last year averaged 30.
Yeah, so
yeah, but seed also matters.
Yeah, but again, I think it's just like there's some like for MVP when we come to these top players, some of the intangibles, the narratives, like the leadership.
Yeah, media doesn't even like Booker like that too, bro.
Who?
Media.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, I know it's silly to say that, but this shit does matter when we get to like the main award like this.
Yeah.
We saw last year one dude, they were accusing the voters of being racist, and Jokic lost the award.
Yeah, Kendrick Perkins. I think Jimmy Hirler made a video about like how Jokic lost the MVP award right when that like moment happened.
Yeah, he did. I remember seeing that.
Like everything went down. His stats are still like skyrocketing, but the attention went down because of the racism comment.
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
Kendrick Perkins single-handedly ended his MVP.
Yeah, he gave Joel Embiid the MVP award.
What's your bold prediction, Omari? I know you're waiting to say it.
So my bold prediction, the reason I couldn't say it beforehand is because my list was that bold prediction. I got the 80 double crown plus the chip, and dare I say, maybe in the finals MVP.
He's gonna win every
no,
award.
I think
I think also MVP too.
If we win the finals, he'll win finals MVP. Like I don't think LeBron's at that point in his career anymore, but MVP, honestly, I just can't do it.
Bro.
Nah, I'm doing. Yeah, that's why it's my
win
bold
over
prediction.
LeBron James, bro. Like LeBron, you're already in a losing battle with him and his career and everything. Like
the only reason I say dare I say the finals MVP is that LeBron is LeBron. So when it comes to something like a series like the finals, he might just turn 23 again and just you know what I mean? Like he's LeBron, it's LeBron James, so it's like you
can have only one good game and they'll give it to him off of like legacy stuff.
I don't know. I think LeBron wants AD to get the finals MVP.
Plus, AD doesn't play aggressive every single game too. At least LeBron will like impact.
We changed the narrative, Hassan. We changed the narrative.
Also defensively, he's gonna show up defensively every time.
Every game.
I think if he has, there's some games where we'll give you like 11 points, bro.
We changing the narrative.
Yeah, we changed the narrative. I think if he has a top tier season and they go all the way, that's my bold prediction. He's going to have a full season of awards. He's going to be accurately decorated, properly decorated. He deserves these accolades. He's always been one of the best in the league, and injuries have kept him out of a lot of award talks. So I think that this is his year. I'm big on him this year. So I think he's coming for the double crown plus the chip. And dare I say, finals MVP.
Dare I say? Actually, I think this one I have is a good one. I don't think we've talked about this team yet. It was pretty hard for me to think about a bold prediction because I think I've already said most of them. But I would say that Trae Young will request a trade mid-season this year.
Damn,
I think that's realistic, but also bold too, being the stage of his career. I think, like I said before, DeJounte Murray and Trae Young tandem won't work, and I think he'll start to grow frustrated with his role and how the team's performing. He's always been a kind of a big social media guy and expressing his feelings on the internet like John Morant, and the gun, the blicky. But I think Trae Young, his frustration will be shown, and he will request a trade because this team is not good to me. So there's already been rumors about him going to the Lakers last year too.
That's good. Yeah, I mean they've been throwing his name around for a minute. Like
so it's gonna become a reality.
You guys already know about how I feel about the Thunder, so I won't say that again. My bold prediction, I had one, and then another one that's like not really that bold, but I'm gonna go with my really bold one. I don't believe this, by the way. This is again bold prediction. I think
you got to believe your prediction.
I mean, I think this could happen. I just don't think it will. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I think it's a possibility. I just don't think it's likely. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could see it happening. Worst case scenario. I think the 76ers could fall to the play-in.
Okay, no, that's just no.
I think
Joel Embiid gets hurt.
That's what I'm saying. I think Harden won't be there. They're gonna get pennies on a dollar for him. Maxey is nice, but he can't hold it down by himself. Embiid.
That's Tobias.
And I think Embiid will miss. I don't want to like put injury on his name, but I think he will miss enough games, or not. I don't think he will, but I think he could. Let me say that he could miss enough games where it hurts them and makes them fall all the way to the plan. I think there's a lot of turmoil with this team internally. You know, new coach. I know the coach is amazing, but I think there's a small chance that if things go really wrong, if Harden like shows up to practice with a machete or something and like causes drama, I don't know. But like if the worst case scenario, I could see this team just imploding and falling all the way to the play-in.
If that happens, Joel, that'll be the last.
And I think potentially Joel could request a trade.
Yeah,
I think if that happens, he's out of there.
I think another one of mine was Donovan Mitchell requesting a trade this year too.
I don't think that's that bold.
Yeah.
My other one that was kind of bold was Anthony Edwards leads the league in scoring. For Hassan, he probably don't believe that, but I think it could happen. I think it's not that crazy.
Mikal becoming an
all-star.
30 piece. Mikal being an all-star this year is my bold prediction. Omari.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, I'm seconding that one. Nah, it depends. It depends on his team and where they are. But
Ben Simmons becomes an all-defensive player, all-NBA player.
You see, what's the name?
All NBA is crazy.
All NBA is crazy.
Didn't he make the All NBA team back in his Philly days? Or
yeah,
he did.
How many does he have? Like 3, right?
Yeah, like 3 or something.
Yeah,
but
this is crazy. That fall off is so crazy. I do hope he comes back. Like at first, it was like a meme. Like
kind of deserved it though. Like the way he just quit on his team.
One All NBA. Sorry, just one.
Yeah, I agree. Especially like the whole not shoot, like the blaming
3 all defense
for not shooting yourself. Like that's just crazy. So. But I do think these days, I hope he does have a because I like at the end of the day I like basketball, so I like watching him play.
He looks kind of back. He looks definitely better than last year. I'll say that for what I see.
Yeah, he definitely looks better than last year. More explosive.
I could see him going for like a light 12, 6, and 7 this year.
Maybe even better than that. I think he can make an all defensive team this year.
Yeah, I'm being conservative. I don't want to put too much on his plate. Just get back to double-digit points.
Not too much pressure. Not too much pressure.
They have a good defensive team, so I think that'll help him defensively, and he'll make the all defense.
See, you wanna put up Devin's?
Yeah. Let's. I got the comments here. I just wanted to not cut Hassan off, but this is Devin's bold prediction. Gabe would love this one because he feels the same way. Personally,
not happening.
I could see playing, but no shot they make the playoffs. The West is too deep, man. Unfortunately, 7 teams in the West can be contenders. It's
I like
going
to be
Udoka.
They did pick up Victor Oladipo, another veteran on the team. I don't know if they keep him or not, but him being back in Houston can somewhat help. So that
I don't think he's going to play. He tore his quad, didn't he? In the playoffs last year
with the Heat, yeah.
Well, I think he did last year.
The second time too. That's the second time he tore his quad.
But he tore it at the end of the year. It's not like he tore it during, so he still got it's a long recovery. You got to tear something. 8 months.
He'll be back though. He'll be back.
Some point. But
I think they don't stand a chance. I think the OKC Thunder have a better chance of making it to the playoffs than the Rockets.
I agree. I mean, you know that, but even then, again, play-in is a possibility. But I was looking at the West. You could argue the top 6, which are just the playoff teams, are all contenders for a championship, not even just a playoff spot. So it's going to be tough.
No, they're not